Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with a Just Jessa episode. Just me talking to you. And this one is long overdue because I have several things to talk to you about, some personal and some channel related. So there's some calming music in the background. I hope you'll enjoy that while we are talking. First thing I want to do is tell you about the status of The Sims 4 Let's Play. I have decided to end that Let's Play. Okay, I know everybody's having a heart attack and dying and falling around on the floor and screaming and all of that. And I'll tell you why. The game is just not that interesting to me. Whenever I think of playing The Sims 4, I get a sort of flat feeling. Kind of flat. And I feel kind of blah. I do miss Abigail, though. And I miss the elderly sisters I made in their little cottage. But when I think of a game that I want to play that is Sims related, the only thing I think of is The Sims 2, which I love that game. And so what I'm thinking is that with The Sims 4, I think it has potential, but it just needs so much more content. And every time I think of going through another cycle of base game, expansion pack, stuff pack, buy stuff, just so you can get a full game experience. And then by the time you finally get all the expansion packs, all the stuff packs, all the custom content, all the mods to take away all of the annoyances and silliness and nonsense, and you get the game just the way you like it, it's time for The Sims 5. And I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to do it. It's not interesting to me. Also, I've been wanting to say this for a long time. There is a reason why I named my channel the Jessa Channel and not Jessa Sims or the Simming Channel, or I have always envisioned this channel to be an outlet for me to share with you stories. So if I were going to call it anything besides the Jessa Channel, I would call it the Roleplay Channel or the Story Channel or something like that. Because I feel that there are a lot of people who come to the channel just to see Sims content and they ignore everything else that's on the channel. That's cool. You watch what you want to watch. That's good. But I think you're missing out on quite a lot, because what I hope I bring to you is story brought through any game medium that interests me. That can be The Sims and Akenthop and Abigail and the sisters, the elderly sisters whose names I can't remember right now. Or it could be through XCOM. Right now, there's a great story going on in XCOM where Commander Hawkins is showing herself to be an alcoholic. She's addicted to chocolate. She's also got a little secret that I'm not going to tell you guys about until it shows up in the episodes. And I'm going to give a shout out, that LOJ Simstar gave me a wonderful idea in the comments that I'm going to be using in the story and the roleplay, and giving her lots of credit for that. So there's people just, I think the thing I like so much about my channel is how awesome the comment section is. There is never, well, I'd say never, rarely any crap in the comment section. I rarely have to delete comments from, just low effort comments, crappy comments, spam, people being mean. None of that stuff happens in our comments. What happens are people writing these long, passionate comments and role playing to death, and it's just great. So there's XCOM going on right now. There is, I should remember what I'm doing. There's a new Let's Play coming out, featuring Sherlock Holmes, and that will be coming in after the beginning of the year. what else is going? Oh yeah, and there's a Dragon Age, and Dragon Age is so interesting. We have a main character who's an elf who was raised by dwarves, the king of dwarves in Orzammar, who is getting involved in politics of the land. She's a character that you're not sure how you feel about her, but she's starting to change, and she's kind of haughty and too big for her britches, but she's had a couple of notches knocked down already. She's great. Her name is Ilias. So there's story happening in Dragon Age. And then what else am I doing? Oh yeah, and Skyrim. And then of course Skyrim has been going on for over 2 years, and we will be wrapping that up within 2015, Mala's story arc. And that's gonna be hard on me because Mala has been with me for a long time. Mala is the very first episode I put on the channel over 2 years ago. So for those of you thinking, well, I'm going to unsubscribe because Jess is not doing any more Sim stuff, and I don't care. I don't want to see anything else. Well, bye. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But for those of you who are interested in story and roleplay and think, oh, XCOM, that's like a military game. I don't want to watch that. Well, give it a try because, believe me, it's not what you think it is. That's all I can say about that. I'm finding it so fascinating to create story in different ways. And yeah, it's just, XCOM has been a blast. So that's basically what's happening on the channel. No more Sims 4. XCOM, Dragon Age Origins, Skyrim, Sherlock Holmes coming at the beginning of the year. And then I have another little thing I'm going to reveal to you. I am going to now shift over to the personal part of things. I feel like I should have one of my little signs that I don't have anything ready. My little personal part of things, where I hold a little sign and says, now for the personal part. Anyway, so it's not just me and a talking head, but oh well. It's just going to be me and a talking head today. Personally, starting at the end of November, our lives here, me and my husband's, and my husband is actually right over there, and I'm going to see if I can get him to come to the camera. Let me see if I can get him to do it. Because he's so cute. You guys should see him. I'm going to see if I can get see, there's his hand. He's like, come here, get on. He's like, nope. Nope. My husband, oh, there he is. Wait. Ain't he cute? So anyway, our lives took a turn. And at the end of November, I had a surgical procedure that went okay, and I'm fine. But it kind of, it started a cycle of stress that has been continuing, and it's kind of like those bad things happen in threes type thing. But I had that procedure, and it was really, we were both kind of stressed about it, and we were preparing for it for a while, and I couldn't eat for a week. From Monday night, I had to stop eating, and then I had the procedure on Wednesday, and then they found a problem, so I couldn't eat for another 24 hours, and it was bad. Anyway, and then finally when we recovered from that, 2 days later, some wonderful friends of ours, one of whom subbed to this channel, so maybe he might see this episode. If he does, hi, honey. You know who you are. Anyway, they came to see us in our lovely home here, and we had a great time. But, having guests is always some added stress. Then they left. Then we went to see my brother like the next week. And then we had just a bunch of kind of holiday stuff happen. And then it culminated in our truck breaking down last week. And we finally got it fixed today. But that was unexpected money that we didn't expect to spend. And it was just, So both of us have just been feeling really overwhelmed. And as a result, I've been feeling overwhelmed in creating content. So if there's going to be slower content for the next week or two while I get my bearings. That's all I'm saying. Now, the last point is that I have always wanted to talk to you guys about this, and just kind of hesitated because it's such a personal matter, but I feel it would be important for many of you to hear this. I, like many people out there, suffer from anxiety. I used to also suffer from depression, but due to lifestyle changes, a happy marriage, very happy marriage, and a very supportive partner, this channel, um, lots of self-care, and I have managed to heal the depression part, so I don't feel depressed very often anymore, but I do still struggle with anxiety, and I've had anxiety ever since I was a little girl, and I had very good reason to have anxiety back then. Well, it's never really gone away. I manage it, like right now, I'm okay. I'm a little anxious because I'm recording and I'm talking into this webcam to you, and that's always a little bit freaky and scary. But otherwise, I'm okay today, right now. But my anxiety has really been up, and I'm also prone to panic attacks. One of the things that you guys have shared with me over the 2 years, is how beneficial my content has been for helping you guys relax. And how sometimes I love this. Sometimes people tell me they put on my content to fall asleep. When I record, I carefully modulate my voice to keep it usually calm, unless something really exciting is happening. And I always consider the fact that somebody might be using this to relax after a really hard day or a lot of difficulty or whatever. And I want to be that one of those people that you consider, that you can come to when you're feeling stressed out, because I know that I need outlets too. God knows I need them. I really have a hard time sometimes. So I have decided to add another little experiment to the channel, and it involves bringing back The Sims 2. Now, before everybody flips out and goes, "Oh my God, Sims 2, oh my God, it's gonna die, it's so exciting, oh my God." Before you do that, this is not gonna be a Let's Play. I am really reluctant because the Sims stuff I really feel sorry for the super popular YouTubers in some ways, because people can be incredibly demanding. When is this going to come out? When is that going to come out? Like, I'm like some sort of automated machine there for their immediate pleasure, and it really bugs me. So I either ixnay those comments, or I warn people by sending them to the frequently asked questions, and if they just keep bugging me, I just boot them, because I cannot deal with that. It adds to the anxiety. Having people go, when, you know, I'm just like, there's so much content to watch. Please, just watch something else. Go take a nap. Do something. Take a walk. Goodness gracious. Anyway, so it's not a Let's Play. It's not something where you can go, when's a new episode coming out? Right now, do it. It's just going to be, I'm going to call it the Soothing Sims 2 series. And it's going to be when I feel like, and I'm going to record one actually as soon as I'm done recording this, and we're going to see how it goes. It's an experiment. Where I'm just going to, whenever I think about being so anxious and I just want to go into The Sims 2 and I just want to relax, I want to take you with me, basically. And it's going to have music like what's playing in the background right now. This is my Sims 2 background folder music. Hopefully mostly royalty-free music, so I don't get copyright problems. And I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to decorate. I'm not going to worry about talking a lot. You guys can just enjoy it. I love watching, I don't know about you, I love watching other people decorate in Sims 2. And there was a time when people were doing live simming a lot. I haven't seen it in the community very often anymore, but I love to go to live simming sessions and just watch people decorate. So since no one's doing it that I know of, really, just doing relaxing Sims 2 episodes, I thought I'd do it. So it's going to be the Soothing Sims 2 series, and whenever I'm stressed out and just feel like doing some light relaxing, I'll just go in and decorate in the Sims 2. It's not, you know, that's it. That's all it's going to be. We'll see how it works, and hopefully it will be something that you can go to and relax as well too. That's it for this update. To recap, No Sims 4. There's lots of stories, so stick around, but if you were only here for The Sims, then I'm really sorry for you. 3, I'm suffering from anxiety. I share that with you for those who suffer as well. And in order to help us all with our anxiety, 4, I'm going to bring back Sims 2 content, and I'm just going to do it in a soothing, low-key sort of way. Basically, this channel has to remain a place for me to feel safe, for lack of a better word, safe. And so that's why whenever anyone kind of pushes at me or gives me kind of a, do this, do that type of thing, they'll have to move along, just move it along. Not gonna happen here. So I hope you all understand, and I hope it's helped you. I hope this has helped you to share what's going on with me and our world. And I'm gonna say bye-bye, and let's see if I can get my husband to say bye-bye. He's eating a cookie. He's so cute. We're sharing our office now because we like each other so much that we just share our office. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway, thank you for watching. And, oh, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then, from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.